Okay, everyone, here we are, Everyday Winning Miles. I'm in Missoula, Montana at Stockman's Poker Room, and here we are for our inaugural poker tournament with the most amazing group over here. I want to introduce you to some amazing poker players. This is Chloe, this is Gabby, Maddie, Angelia, and Bonnie. We've spent the last couple hours really excruciatingly learning the game of poker, but really just having a lot of fun, right? Yeah. All right, here we go. Cards in the air. Go ahead, skip with the cards in the air. We've got the small blind and the big blind. The action is on Maddie under the gun. Okay. You have the option of calling, raising, or folding.
Calling and
just putting the chips out. You gonna call?
Yeah.
Okay, so match the 50 by putting in 50. Great.
Okay, we have a call.
Call Angelia. Okay, we got another call.
Yes.
Absolutely. There you go. All right. Remember, you have your one phone a friend. You can use at any point in time.
You want to fold?
Okay, we're going three-way to the flop. Here we go.
Okay.
Yep.
So, three of you.
Here we go, guys. We're going three ways to the flop. The flop is 10 of hearts, 5 of clubs, 6 of spades. Maddie. Okay, you have the option of checking, betting, or folding.
checking.
You check? So you can check by going like this. Check. That's a check position. Okay. She's using her phone a friend. Here we go.
Okay.
So you have the option of either checking, betting, checking or betting here.
Okay.
You're up against Gabby. You're up against Angelia. Remember, look left before you do anything. Always thinking, okay, if she does this, if she does that, what am I going to do? I'm thinking, what am I going to do based on what happens in front of me? So, like, if I had your hand from before, like pocket sixes, I'm thinking, all right, she raised, she called. What am I going to do? I start thinking about my possible hands before I've even looked. Most people, you'll watch your opponents, they don't do that. They're looking at their cards, they're already waiting to fold, they're not paying attention. Best thing you can do, and that also makes you a very formidable opponent because they see that you're always engaged. You'll see so many people when you guys come in to play cash games that have looked at their cards and are already waiting to fold. So one little key tip with that is always look to your left before you act. Remember that, look left. So if the action's to me, if I look to my left and you're waiting to decide, that means either you've been coached properly and you're waiting until it's your turn, or you have a hand, right? So if I'm trying to steal a pot and I look at you ready to get in and play, that becomes a roadblock. Maybe then I don't try to steal that pot, right? Or if I'm in a tournament and it's really important that I win chips, and I look down and I look to my left, and all you guys are ready to go to the bathroom, you're trying to order a drink, you're looking away, all of a sudden I raise, my cards don't matter. I see that you were leaning towards folding, right? So always, that's probably one of the best lessons I ever learned when I was first learning to not look at my cards versus look left, see what they're gonna do before you do something, because it's so much more about playing and reading the players. All right, let's good, bad, mediocre, great.
Okay.
Does she seem interested or uninterested? Okay, I don't know. I would recommend that you bet 200. Yep. Yep.
You're betting 200?
So when you bet, you got to put the chips,
Okay.
push them. Say you can either announce bet 200,
Call 200.
or you can go forward with the chips.
So you can call, raise,
Oh.
fold.
Okay, folding. Here we go. We're going to a turn, guys. It's 10, 6, 5, and the turn is a queen of diamonds. Do you have the option of checking or betting? You got this.
Check.
Okay, you're gonna check? She checks.
Yeah.
Angelia is all in.
Oh.
Okay, we got a big moment here. What do you think?
Can I fold?
You can fold.
I think I'm gonna fold.
All right. Do you want to show it?
Sure.
All right. She has a 10 for sure. Oh, the queen on the turn. Whoa, nice
I
hand.
was trying to lose him. I gotta go.
Okay, so you played that hand absolutely perfectly. You bet when you were ahead, and you folded when you were beat. No, but that's... Hey, guys, let's pay attention to this for example. This is an example of how you can do everything right and still lose.
Yeah, no.
She just played the hand absolutely perfect. So it's 50 now, 25 and 50.
Okay.
That was an interesting hand. So, Angelia, you were actually trying to give your chips away?
Yes.
You were trying to lose, and what happened? You just accidentally hit a queen?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's where trying to lose backfires. Angelia accidentally took the chips from Maddie instead of winning them. All right, here we go. Hand number 2. Here we go. Hand number 2. Blinds are 25-50. The action is under the gun to Angelia. Okay. Now, you can announce call or you can move forward with chips. Let's we didn't spend a lot of time working with chips, so this is, you guys feel free to ask any questions with this, no problem. Okay, so you have the option of calling, raising, or folding on the button. Good job on that last hand, by the way. That was really good. Okay, go ahead. So go forward with chips. Yep. So remember, you're matching. If you're calling, you're matching whatever the chip is in front of you. That's 50. Yep.
One more to call.
Excellent.
Now you have the option. You can check it. You're gonna have 50 in, raise. You can check it or raise at this point.
I'm gonna raise.
You're gonna raise.
Okay.
Raises to 150.
Okay. Now we have a raise from Maddie from the big blind. Angelia has called. Bonnie is now folding.
Fold.
Okay, go ahead and push your cards forward. Thank you, Skip. Action is back to Chloe on the button. Who is folding?
Blinds are up next hand.
Okay.
guys. Blinds are up next hand.
We got Maddie is raising. Gabby is phoning a friend. Here we go. Here, let's show. All right, you're phoning a friend. This is hand number 2 in the free roll. All right,
Get here. We've got one round. Sorry.
I'm gonna re-raise.
I think okay, we raise him.
350. Okay, she has phoned a friend. Miles has recommended that she re-raise to 350. Now the action is back to Maddie, who's facing a re-raise against her friend.
She has 350 out there. Now it's 350 to call. Or
Okay,
raise, or
so now we're going to sweat her hand. Action is back to Maddie, who's now facing a re-raise.
Can I check it?
You can either call 350, fold, or go all in. Go with your gut.
Okay.
All in. She's all in.
That's what I got.
All right.
I'm a really bad cat.
Okay, we got a call.
All in.
You still have your phone a friend available. You have your whole for the whole hand.
It's out of here.
I know what her hand is, so that's a little unfair.
Is
But
it
I,
just me now?
Yep.
Me and her?
yep.
Okay, so I have no.
And she's also all in.
Oh, okay.
She's all in. Okay.
All in.
Now because it's a tournament, we flip our hands up.
Okay.
Okay, so everybody's up. We have a king 5 against the king jack and the pocket jacks of Gabby.
So who wins?
And here, remember, well, we'll find out. Here comes the flop. Here comes the flop.
Action.
9, 8, 5. We have a pair of 5s now for Angelia. She has a pair of 5s. The turn is a 10. Only a queen or a 7 will affect it. A 3 on the river.
Kidding me?
Pair of jacks wins.
Or Jack is gonna take it.
Pair of jacks wins.
Okay, so I'm out.
Hey, congratulations. Okay, let me ask you this. How did you feel about your play today?
I feel like that was pretty good. Of what I got. And just learning like an hour ago, that was pretty good.
I thought you did great.
I thought that was pretty
Now,
good.
can you give a everyday winning for the fans at home?
Everyday winning.
Absolutely.
Even though we lost today, we'll win tomorrow.
There are still 4 players remaining in the tournament, but one of them is Maddie. She's back in the game. Angelia, thank you so much for tapping Maddie back into the game. She's the best. We now have 4 players.
Next hand.
Lines are up next hand. Here we are, 50 and 100. The action is on Chloe under the gun. All right, we're in a hand right now with our chip leader,
Checks.
Gabby. She seems like she's starting to run over this tournament.
Can I phone a friend?
You've already used yours.
Oh,
What the heck? I
probably
thought I got
three.
3.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, you can have 3. That's fine. We can have 3. You want to use your second one? All right. Here we go. Action is now on Bonnie.
You're gonna fold.
She's going to fold. Can you show us what you're folding so we can give you some advice on what? Okay, so she has a 9 and a 6. An inside straight draw. Very good fold. Very good fold. Awesome. And that was a good bet. Can we show you your cards?
Yeah.
Okay. So she had ace 2 of hearts. This was called a semi-bluff. She had a flush draw, but she turned it into an aggressive bet. That was very good instincts. Let's go. I played my position, and I played the fact that I could turn my hand into what essentially would be a bluff. So you folded 2 6s. You guys had no idea what I have, except for I gave you a little bit of a hint, right? But I just turned my hand into a bluff, and I won because you folded. So there's any number of ways in which we can win. I would say the 2 most important ways to win that make this a skill game versus a gambling game is by bluffing and by folding when you're beat. Because a lot of people just call when they're beat and they put a lot of money in. By winning with the worst hand, there's actually been court cases that have been proven when they've tried to shut poker games down. They've brought people in, they've proved through all these different simulations how winning with the worst hand is a proof that this is a skill game. Okay, we are down to 4 players. Okay, one thing about a tournament, guys, you got to pay attention to your chip stack, because if it gets really short, sometimes you just have to put your chips in with 2 good cards. You can't just let yourself get blinded out. So when you play the free roll over there, you get to a point where you're short, you got to pick 2 cards and go.
Call, raise, or fold.
Okay, so you still have your phone of friends. You still have 1. You still have 2. Okay.
Yes, or raise, or fold. Call's 200. Same options.
Gabby calls under the gun. Action to Maddie on the button.
Raise.
Yeah.
So you're looking at 400 is the bet.
I don't know about you, but I can't get any information away from her. She's definitely cold-blooded. Okay, we have a phone a friend happening here. Now remember, this is our first ever tournament. So these people are learning poker for the first time. We have a phone a friend. This is the hand. I would recommend, Chloe, because of the action from your friend over there, I would say fold. Was that what your gut said?
Yeah, but I fold it every time.
That's okay, though. That's okay. Don't worry about that, because sometimes that's just how the cards run.
Okay, Gabby.
All right, Gabby, it's on you.
You can call 400, raise, or fold. Chloe, fold. You can raise, call, or fold.
Action is on Gabby, who is our chip leader, matching the bet.
Two more blacks, though, matching the bet.
Okay, let's show the hand. Show the hand, Maddie. What do you got? Pocket aces. Wow. Maddie.
Oh, everyday winning. Lost that one. Not again.
What did you say?
You
I
owe
lost
100,
that once,
Chloe. You
not
owe
again.
200, Gabby.
Amazing. Okay, we have
I sweat a little bit.
good fold, by the way, both of you. That was great.
Actually, you know me.
Okay, we have Chloe in the small blind of 100. We have Gabby in the big blind of 200. Action to Maddie under the gun. You can. Good job, Skip. You rock.
Fold, announce. Okay, Bonnie. You can call, raise, or fold.
What?
You're going to call.
Okay, here we are. We have a call on the button.
Right out there. That's a call. Single chip is a call. Whatever you announce.
Chloe is in the small blind. Action is to her. You could.
So what's down right now?
So 200, she called with a single chip.
I want to raise.
You're going to raise. Perfect.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, remember what we talked about with the amount to raise was to be what? How much? No, 3 to 4 times.
Oh.
Yeah, so blinds are 200. So your options are basically all of your chips, right?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
All in. And
All in. We have an all in. Gabby is all in. Good luck, all in. And we have a.
Wait. I just want to
announce what you want.
match. I just want to match.
Okay, call. Is what you
We have a call.
want. Okay, say call.
Great job. All right, the action is over to Bonnie on the button. She has 200 in the middle.
Call, raise, or fold.
This is going to be a key hand in this tournament right now. I have to say that this could be an overwhelming chip lead for Gabby if she ends up winning. We have a heads up to the flop now. Okay, cards.
Tournament, you have to turn your cards on their backs, and there's no more action until the players all in. So flip your cards up.
Good job, Skip. Oh my gosh, pocket aces versus 9-8 suited. A king of diamonds, 7 of hearts, 4 of hearts, 8 on the turn, and 4 on the river. Pocket aces.
Two pair. Aces and fours is going to take it. You had eights and fours. He's going to win.
Yeah.
Good hand. Hey, everyday winning?
Everyday winning.
Okay, blinds.
Okay, nice hand. Pocket aces holding it. How did you guys both get? There's only been 6 hands and pocket aces twice.
You got one of these?
2 of those.
Okay, so we're on to hand number 6, I believe. There's been 2 pocket aces already, which is insane. Okay, both of you guys played your pocket aces to perfection, I will say that. You got the max value out of that hand.
25. No, 50.
All right, Bonnie. Okay, guys, we're going to pause the action for a second. I would say, since she only has 450 left on this hand, if she has 2 good cards, she should either go all in. If she has 2 bad cards, she should fold, because the next hand she's going to be forced to put in a blind. So I would say any 2 cards you should go all in with here, if they're good.
If they're good.
Yeah, I would say queen high, king high, or better, probably. If it's bad, huh? That bad? Oh, go for it. Oh, my gosh.
All in.
We need to go sweat. We need to go sweat her hand. I'm excited about what this might be. All right, I'm ready for this one. Okay, scooch out of the way. I got to go sweat her hand.
You're going to fold.
We have an all-in over here.
Fold.
We have an all-in over here.
450
Okay.
to call.
Okay, here we go. Bonnie is all in under the gun. The action is over to Maddie. They right now are 3rd and 4th in chips.
I just need to match that.
Call it, yeah. You
I
can,
would like
your
to
only
phone a
option
friend.
is to
You can phone a friend. We have a phone a friend happening. Okay, I know what her hand is, but based on the action, I would agree.
I want to match it.
Go for it. Go for it.
Call. So call. So what do I need? 2 more of these?
450 total.
There we go. All right, flip them over, guys. Tournament all in. We have ace 10 of spades and ace king of clubs. What a couple monster hands. Oh, no, a 10 on the flop. This is bad news. An 8.
Is this good for me? Yes. Yeah.
Okay, I see
Now,
full
this is crazy because she made a flush, but because there's 3 8s on the board, you have a full house.
Yep.
eights full of tens.
Oh.
Congratulations.
You played it right.
For real.
You see what you had in there?
Okay, that was amazing. Nice hand, nice hand. Well played, well played. Congratulations.
Bad breaker. Cool.
Bad beat.
Bad beat.
You got it. That was definitely a bad beat. Okay, here we are. We are now down to 3 players left. Bonnie, our 4th place finisher. Great job. And you know what? We're going to be ready to play the cash game in just a minute. We'll be ready to rock and roll.
You owe 400 in the
Guys, we are down to 3 players. Anybody's game here. I feel really confident that any of these beginners can win because they all seem like they've got the poise. Gabby, are you feeling compelled to win this tournament? Do you feel like you've got this in the bag or what?
We didn't really go over it.
I think I could. No, we didn't.
I believe in you. Okay.
Picking up
The action is on the button to Gabby. 400 to call, raise, or fold. Okay, we have a fold on the button. The action is to the small blind.
I'm gonna. So. I raise?
You can raise, you can call, or you can fold.
I think I want to raise.
You're gonna raise.
Okay.
Announce the number you want to raise to. Verbal is binding.
So you have to at least make it 2 times the blind, so it has to be at least 800.
So that's 800.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so make it 800. You have 600 out here. Give me 200 more. Okay, so the raise is 800 to you. So you can call that, or you can re-raise, or you can fold.
If I fold, she just wins then?
Yep.
Yes.
Well, I think I have to fold.
Okay, announcement. This is the last hand. Whoever has the most chips at the end of this hand will win the tournament.
If I flip
So we have one more hand remaining, guys. Okay.
Awesome.
So one hand. Play it.
Give
Flip.
those to me.
Wait, we don't want to show them. We're not showing them. No information. No
All
information.
right.
Yeah, I'll show it on the vlog though. They'll see
Yeah.
it. They can see it. They have to go back and watch it on TV.
Okay.
Okay, this is the last hand. Now let's talk strategy for a
We'll
second.
make change for you, okay?
My recommendation for you is that you want to be more aggressive right now on the
Make
last
some
hand.
change
That's
for you,
that's my.
Okay.
All right, let's just do a chip count really quick. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15. We have around 2,000 chips here. We have Gabby with looks like around 2,000 chips there, and we have.
So the bet ahead of you is 400. I'm gonna make some change real quick to make this easier. Okay. I took 500 from you. I'll give
Okay.
you 500 back.
Okay.
Now it's 400 to call, or you can raise, or you can fold. This is the last hand. So do whatever you feel.
I'm gonna raise.
You're gonna raise.
I'm going to raise. So how many?
Here we go. This is our RFID here.
You can go anywhere.
All right, we have a raise happening
The black side.
from the button.
Raise the 500.
Minimum to raise, since you just announced raise, you're obligated to put out at least 800.
6,
But you can
7, 8.
perfect raises to 800. Close.
Okay, we have an.
I'll just call them.
You're gonna call 800.
Okay, we have a call on the small blind from Chloe. Calls 800. Action over to Gabby.
I'm at how much am I at?
You're in for 4.
So now I
So
have
you
to go to
can
8.
you can raise, you can call 800, or you can fold. You're gonna call. Okay, throw out.
Okay, guys, here we go. We have a three-way flop here. Maddie, we know what she has on the button.
Okay,
I'm
don't
gonna
turn
look
over
at
your
Gabby's
cards,
hand.
guys.
Gabby is in the big blind
They're still out.
with this hand.
Okay, Chloe.
Okay.
This is on you.
We have a flop of 5 of diamonds, 5 of clubs, deuce of spades.
Fold.
Chloe is first to act.
Well, because it's the last one.
Check.
Chloe checks.
Now you can check or bet. There you
I'm gonna check.
go. Check. Maddie, check.
We have a three-way check. 5, 5 deuce on the board. The turn is a 4 of
Now you can
spades.
check or bet. Don't fold because there's no bet ahead of you.
Check.
We have a check to the river. The river card is a 10 of spades. Action is to Chloe.
Check or bet.
Check, check. Okay, we have a three-way check. First to flip over there, Chloe. 7 high. Announce for 7 high.
See your cards?
King, queen, high. Okay, ship it to
Hi.
Maddie. All right.
You guys all see why? There's a pair
Yep.
of 5s on the board. You're
Cool.
all sharing. She wins with the ace high. You have 7 high.
Great job, Skip. All right, ship the pot to. Okay, great. Let's count your chips. Okay, we have the last hand. We have the final hand of the game. Maddie with ace 7 high. Gabby in second place with king queen. The winner of the tournament is Maddie. Congratulations.
Thank you. Everyday winning.
And she's everyday winning. Clearly, second place, congratulations. Well done, third place. Awesome job, Chloe. Bonnie, fourth place. All right, and let's just get right into the cash game action, huh? Let's get rocking and rolling. Everyday winning.
Everyday winning.
Okay, everybody. Everyday winning, Miles here. I'm in Missoula, Montana with our first ever champion of the free roll for the beginners, Everyday Winning Miles Beginners Poker Club. And I understand that you've decided to give a nomination of a name for your guys' group.
Yes, we are called the Underdogs because we are all new to poker. We really don't know what we're doing, but we're doing well and we're learning.
So I think what we're going to propose to the group is the Missoula Underdogs. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
The champion of the Missoula Underdogs is Maddie. Congratulations. You've just won our first place, $25, and a buy-in into the first cash game.
Yeah, I'm excited. That went well.
Everyday
also,
winning.
I didn't get here on time for anybody. I tried though once I did, and I was like, okay.
I think it was kind of a natural fit for you, I would say.
Well, yeah, my family's been playing poker. That's all I have to say.
So let me just ask you, in terms of your first experience of playing poker, what was this like?
It was so fun. It was so much fun. It was everything I imagined and more.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We're everyday winning in Missoula, Montana at Stockman's Poker Room.
Every day. every single day.
Hello, everybody. Everyday Winning Miles here. I'm in Missoula, Montana at Stockman's Poker Room. We have our second place finisher of our inaugural tournament. How do you feel about taking second place?
Good. It was definitely a little nerve-wracking, but it was good.
Do you feel like today you learned a lot about poker?
Yeah, even in like the short amount of time that I got a lot of information. It was good.
Awesome. How do you feel about the next time you're going to play poker?
Good.
All right.
Really good, actually. I feel like I learned a lot today.
That's awesome. So we've also decided, well, I didn't decide, they decided, the nickname for the group is the Missoula Underdogs. So how do you feel about that?
I like that. I think it suits us very well.
All right, guys. This is really a lot of fun. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Everyday winning.
Everyday winning.
Hello, everyone. Everyday Winning Miles here. I'm in Missoula, Montana with our third and fourth place finishers of our first ever tournament. What was your guys' experience like in learning poker today for the first time?
It was really enjoyable. It was a lot of fun. It's a very new learning experience for me, but I was taught a lot.
That's great. What was your favorite part?
I really liked overcoming my intimidation about math and numbers. I feel like I was able to learn the game even with being scared of those things in just a few short hours. So very good.
That's amazing. So this game, what we're learning through this group is that it's more about math and numbers and headphones and staring at people. It's about reading the people, right? It's about enjoying the camaraderie. How do you feel about this group you guys have called the Missoula Underdogs?
This is so much fun. I think that we really interact well, and it's good. It's a good, camaraderie. I couldn't say it.
That's what it is. Well, thank you guys so much for being here. Look forward to the next time.
Yes, thank you.
Bonnie.
Everyday winning.
Everyday winning.
You got it. Everyday winning.